units in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. Because when you don't play the game for a while, there are lots and lots of things to look at. Like this unit, or even One Punch Man. Any One Punch things in this game? I don't know. Let's find out. Somebody needs to design Vegeta in this game. Please, for me? Anybody? Vegeta's sick. I just like him. Oi, where's my checkpoint guy? Guido! Like, seriously, I can't find my Guido. I mean, sure, it's a ball-shaped stuff. You could have, like, dropped and rolled, but where? Nope, if I had to guess, I bet you my daughter took it upstairs and played with it. We are back in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator now that we're on topic. It's been a while since we played this, and it's the Ender Dragon. Hey you! Did you know that only 25% of you are actually subscribed to my channel? What are you guys doing? Hit that subscribe button. Join us. Become part of the 25%. Somebody made a beautiful version of the Ender Dragon, like a totally accurate, get it? Because someone made a really good Ender Dragon. Let's see how strong it is against this army of humans. And then as the video progresses, we're going to get to progressively more powerful things, including Saitama, my One Punch Man, and a Mecha Godzilla, and lots of stuff. Just wait and see, guys. Okay, Ender Dragon, let's see what you can do. Did I just... Oh, right. There's collision detection for the cameraman. And he does have that purple beam breath weapon coming out of his mouth, which makes sense when you think about it as he continues to thrash about and annihilate these poor, defenseless humans. Yeah, they're no match for the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon needs a real opponent, guys. Someone with a little more girth, HP, strength. Like Guido, who's not there. I can't get over it. Where'd he go? Now this is far more interesting, guys. The Ender Dragon versus Charizard. Someone made Charizard. I thought it was really cool. The coloring is fantastic. The yellow belly, the blue wings, the orange skin. Like, he looks good. And they even gave him an eye. Look, he looks so angry. Calm down, Charizard. And Charizard beats the... Nope. That's one thing I forgot about when it comes to this game, is sometimes you have units that are evenly matched, and sometimes you have ones that just go... Okay, somebody designed this Rodan, and this thing is disgusting. Like, there's so much blood on his teeth and blood on his horns, and he's just all angles and death, and I think this Charizard's probably not going to do so well. Instantly shot. Instantly wrecked. Well, fine then, we will remove the Charizard, and instead we will try it with that Ender Dragon, and maybe the Ender Dragon will have a little bit more success against Rodan. Hey, okay, the fight's going on a little bit longer than... Oh, no, didn't go long at all. The Ender Dragon made short work of Rodan. No, let's go cool. We'll go big later. Let's go cool first. So I found this one unit. It was a Fox unit, right? From Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought, like, it was just so well designed. Look at that. Look at the attention to detail, the way the teeth were done, the way the fur is done. I thought that was just so cool. And then I went looking for other ones, and I found a whole boatload of them. So Team 2, we're going to put this Freddy down. That's a great Freddy. Team 3, we're going to put down Bonnie. I mean, this Bonnie is just sick. Team 4, we're going to put Montgomery Gator. Like, this is the best Montgomery Gator I've ever seen in this game. And then Team 5, I'm going to slap down this filthy Mangle. Like, oh my goodness. This Mangle is terrifying. It looks so good. Even have, like, the wires coming down from its head and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Also, the wires coming down between the legs. Let's not talk about those. This should be fun. This is a 5-way competition. Everyone, take a moment, comment down below, and let me know who do you think is going to win the 5-way fight. Who is the last man standing? I'm putting my money on Mangle, man. I don't know why. Just, he looks vicious. He looks like he's gonna throw down and just destroy things. 5-way fight. 3, 2, 1, go. It commences. Everyone faces off. We got Foxy versus Bonnie, Montgomery, Mangle. No, why was Mangle the first one to be destroyed? We got a 2v2 or a 1v1 and a 1v1, and then the winners will probably face off, and we'll see what happens. Problem is, I can see their HP. I always can, but it seems like it's more of a pushing, shoving match. I was expecting a little more, not this. Okay, let me check the HP, shall we? And this is a stalemate. This is so sad. Why? Mr. Freddy's taking the most damage. He loses, right? And then over on this side, neither have taken any damage. They're perfectly green. Except for my little mangle. Dude, this unit is called Destroyer, and it gives me Diablo. Well, my Diablo 2, Diablo 3 kind of vibes, but the wings are insane. Like the bloody spikes give me the Diablo vibe, but the wings do not. I don't even know what this is from. Is it a kaiju? It kind of looks like a kaiju. And then over here, you've got burning Godzilla. So each person, each beast is putting their breath weapon on the other. And I wonder who's going to win. Who has the most damage? Who has the most HP? And they're actually still going. Usually in these fights between kaiju, somebody is way too jacked up on damage, right? And somebody just completely one-shots the other, but instead we have an actual kaiju fight. You can see their teeth grabbing onto the jaws of each other, the breath weapons going off, some gut punches from the Destroyer, and burning Godzilla took the Destroyer down. And burning Godzilla, guys, look at HP. That was the closest fight we have had in this game in forever. Then again, we haven't played this game in forever, so default. Since our lovely Five Nights at Freddy's units came out to a draw, I figured I'd put them in a little room on the same team and see if they can defeat a Destroyer, or if the Destroyer can defeat them. The building is being busted down. The Five Nights at Freddy's units are working their way out, and the Destroyer is now in melee range. Oh, Mangled first to die. Again, we're not shocked. And now the Destroyer is fighting all of the other Five Nights at Freddy's units, who don't seem to have taken much damage. Fight rate is on. We check HP, and as you can see, the Five Nights at Freddy's units are definitely getting decimated by the Destroyer. Ooh, I think Foxy just erupted. Yep, Foxy is done. Oh, there he is. I thought he erupted into a bunch of parts. No, now you erupt into a bunch of parts. The only downside with doing these kinds of fights is that the sheer amount of collision detections with all the individual armor parts is insane for my computer. Then again, it's insane for anyone's computer. And there goes another one. That was Foxy. You have Montgomery Gator and Freddy left against the Destroyer. But the HP tells the tale. They've done a decent job. I mean, Destroyer's lost about a third of his HP. That's kind of respectable considering it's a giant kaiju and there are a couple of animatronics. Freddy is down. All that's left is Mr. Montgomery, who just erupted into a bunch of green parts on the... Let's step the fight up another notch. Over here, you have Shin Mecha Godzilla, an unholy fusion of Shin Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla, and it looks phenomenal. Like, it's just disgusting. And over here, you've got Godzilla Ultima with these rings of energy and the energy going down the tail. Who's going to win? That's a lot of rockets coming out of Shin Mecha Godzilla. I like the jets on the back and the colors of Shin Mecha Godzilla. It's a beautifully designed unit, and Godzilla Ultima, not so much. How much HP left? Oh, barely even touched, barely even scratched. Well, in that case, let's take Shin Mecha Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. This is the traditional Mecha Godzilla. And then soon we're going to jump in with the One Punch Man and see what goes on with that kind of a fight as the fight begins. Lots of rockets from either side, and neither has died. Immediately, we seem to have a bit more of a fight on our hands. Mecha Godzilla, no! Shin Mecha is stronger than regular Mecha. By the way, that's a lot of rockets in his shoulders. And the HP, Godzilla Ultima did more damage than Mecha Godzilla. Now I'm curious. We're going to grab him. We're going to get him, guys. Mr. One Punch Man. His one-iest one punch of all time. And he looks like an armored One Punch Man. I mean, it's supposed to be his yellow spandex suit and the red gloves and the red boots and all that, but he seriously looks like he's wearing body armor. Armored One Punch Man. Let me grab you an opponent, shall we? Let's start with Montgomery. No, we're going to start with Crow. We're going to start with me. Can I, the Crow Knight, defeat Saitama? Or can Saitama one punch the Crow Knight? That's what I wanted to see. I mean, if he couldn't, he would be useless. He'd be pointless. He has to one punch. Goodbye, Crow Knight. Hello, Montgomery Gator. Can he one punch a Montgomery Gator? Waiting for the actual impact. I don't know. I think this One Punch Man, I think whoever built this One Punch Man didn't jack the damage enough. Or has One Punch Man not landed a proper blow on Montgomery Gator because of all the armor Montgomery Gator has? It's a great question. I mean, One Punch Man surviving, he's not taking damage either. This fight's a little bit awkward. Montgomery Gator goes with a grab, has One Punch Man stuck in his claws, tosses Saitama around. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Did Saitama finally get a good punch in? Look at Montgomery's HP just disappear. It's almost like Saitama's a T-Rex with really tiny little arms and he can't quite reach. Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem here. This Saitama can't hit any vital location on Montgomery Gator. He lucked out once, but I've been here for 10 full minutes and it still hasn't happened. Is this going to be a consistent problem moving forward? If I was to grab this Mecha Godzilla, are we going to have a similar issue? The rockets impacted Saitama, bringing Saitama to the feet of the Mecha Godzilla. The breath weapons are activating. Those claws. And Saitama get a punch in. That was quick. He's moving quick. Oh, he moved a lot faster than I expected. Then again, he's Saitama. He can run really quickly. But I don't know if One Punch Man will even be able to land a blow properly on this Mecha Godzilla here in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, because Saitama might be limited by the game's mechanics. I mean, he's a human and he's small. And he zoomed halfway across the map. And there's no way for Saitama to actually get and land a punch anywhere of consequence. You can't make units jump in this game. You can't make them like have explosive punches in this game. You're limited by the functionality, and One Punch Man's gonna have a bit of a problem as he was yeeted off the map. How much HP? Untouched. Like, Saitama can't punch his way through all that armor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the links on the screen. Watch more awesome videos. There's 2 right there. Pick one. They're awesome. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.